Alright, welcome back. We are at the second episode, and we're just gonna start right ahead into it. There's not a whole lot of introducing I can do since I did it all yesterday. Alright, so here we are, right where we left off, cowering in a little cave, like we normally do. The thing about this cave, though, is it's gonna get dark, and since there's no sunlight through the door, it's gonna get a lot darker. So the first thing you really have to do is take your coal and your sticks. And I did that in every way wrong. Just like that, and you get 4 torches just out of one little thing right there. So now, if I want to shed a little light on the situation, I'm ready. And I can spend the first night digging around like this. Now you're gonna pretty much spend the entire first night just doing what I'm doing right now. And it's not very glamorous, so I'll probably go ahead and, for your benefit, skip ahead of this in a little bit. I'm just gonna really quickly just show you how to do this all. By now you probably know all the basic, how to put stuff together, blah 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 blah. You can just cut away. Cut your little heart out. Now I should probably explain what I'm actually doing, because you'll be a little confused. I did cut ahead a little bit. Right now I am digging further, since there's absolutely nothing else to do. I'm digging further and I'm trying to find more materials, and if anything else, I'm just gathering up cobblestone for when I decide to start building the house in the morning, which you'll see more of at that time. Alright, now that we're once again back in this, I felt I should take this time to show you another thing. While you're doing this, you're gonna find some blocks like this gravel, that is actually, most blocks don't really worry about gravity. This and sand are the two that I found so far that actually worry about like gravity and its pull and whatever. So whenever you're just digging around and you find those kind of stuff, watch out. I've a couple times I've had it fall on top of me. It doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but it does some, and that's just kind of annoying. So you'll see that I'm digging and I'm finding a whole lot of different stuff. Just always under stuff. I shouldn't say stuff. I'm finding a whole lot of different minerals and a whole lot of different block types. And your cave is actually probably starting to look a lot like mine, with different levels of little steps and whatever. So yeah, this time I'll probably see you in the morning. Now this time I actually have made it to morning. So we're gonna go ahead and get out. Now, first things first, always check your hunger meter in the morning just to make sure. Right now I'm okay. I don't really have to be worried about it too much. So I got kind of trapped in the water. Hang on. Okay, so now the next step is to find a place to set up a house. I'm just gonna go ahead right here on the shoreline. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Okay. Good example. Good example. Good example. This is not a good thing. Okay, run away. Run away. Run away. Run away. Okay, this cactus, just so you know, I'm running. Oh gosh, it's so close. It would explode if it gets anywhere near me. Yeah, just like that. See that? Luckily, I was far enough away, it only got a heart off me. So. Okay. I'm alive. It's okay. Yeah, in the morning, just so you know, everything's not automatically dead. It takes a little bit for everything to burn up. And, I don't know, that was just scary. Okay, change of plans. I'm going to actually set up my home base right here, since he just started off my next mine. You don't necessarily have to. Like, I have a cave right over there. If I want to, I can go mine in there. But I like to set up a little mine underneath my house. It can also give me a little underground tunnel system in case I have to go other places and I want to get there faster. It's a convenience thing, mostly. Um, Really quick, and I'll show you why, and if not this episode later, I don't know what episode I'm going to be able to show you, but just get sheep. You're going to want to kill the sheep. You're going to want their wool. It's very important for nighttime. There you go. Okay. Now back to the house thing. I'm just cutting up all this crabgrass. It's really easy just to get done. Got some seedling. That's nice. Okay. Now I'm going to use cobblestone to get my house set up today. That's a good distance right there from the hole. Okay. Now what I'm doing now is I am setting up the immediate little foreground. And this is why it'll take you a couple days, because you're going to build from the bottom up. So like right now, I'm just getting the basic square. Just so you know, this is why you kind of have to get rid of the crabgrass, because that'll happen. Kind of irritating, but whatever. Oh, wrong tool. Now that I have the 4 little thing built, I'm just gonna keep it going. This is why it's really good that you spent all that night mining, because you got all this cobblestone. If you really want to, I mean, I've done it before. You can build log cabins out of the wood, but I mean the cobblestone is just so much easier to collect because it's right there while you're hiding away from your enemies. I like to usually, I'm just gonna keep talking about this. I like to usually set my houses like 3 blocks high initially, just the initial walls 3 blocks high like this, because your person is 2 blocks high and it's just easier to deal with. Now, because you're just gonna want to build yourself some stairs so that you can always come back to this top layer here. Normally I like to make a wooden roof, so I'm gonna go ahead and go. Well, there's no real trees around here, are there? Alright, for now I'll make it just dirt, and then later, it doesn't really matter, it's all the same amount of protection. It's just personal preference. Okay. Now this is the easiest way. I like to kind of make it look kind of nice. So this is what I do. You have to set those on the side so that you can set it against something. And then now that I have all those blocks out, I can get rid of this. And it's already right back to what it should be. Get rid of that too. See, because now I can just do this. Again, I would love it if I could use wood for this, but I didn't really collect enough. Perfect example of why I need stairs. Alright, I'm actually going to cut it off here because it's getting pretty long. I'll see you next time. Bye, Internet.